In Northwest Portland, neighbors from in and around the Pearl District gathered to oppose the city's plans for an overnight homeless shelter.
We want to help, but we're not the cause.
It's slated for this building on the corner of Northwest 15th and Northrop.
If you know people that haven't written the mayor, keep writing out.
City officials tell us the 200-bed shelter would be low barrier, meaning people who stay here don't have to be sober. A chance, they say, for those people to move on to the next step of their housing journey.
Honestly, I think it's a really dumb idea.
Carly Ryder lives downtown and owns rental properties in the area. Instead of low-barrier shelters, she wants to see more drug enforcement and a tangible plan to help people who want it.
I think it's just making it worse because it's just letting them congregate in those areas. They give them a place to sleep, kick them out during the day, and what are they going to do but hang around our buildings?
The Northrop shelter will bring Mayor Keith Wilson one step closer to reaching his goal of adding 1,500 new overnight shelter beds by December.
Come to us with a real plan that isn't fast-tracked and a half-baked campaign promise.
Todd Zarnitz is the president of the Northwest District Association, which put on this meeting. He's thrilled that so many people showed up.
I think it sends a message that this is not just a few people have concerns. This is a whole neighborhood that is very concerned about this project.
Zarnitz says he invited multiple city council members, county commissioners, nonprofit heads, and the mayor to this meeting, and none of them showed up.
And for Mayor Wilson's part, we did not receive any response from that office.
That, to me, says it's a bad plan. Because if it wasn't, why aren't you here?
KGW reached out to the mayor's office. A spokesperson sent us this newsletter the mayor published last month titled, "Here's what I want you to know about emergency shelters." In it, Mayor Wilson writes, quote, "My plan only works if host neighborhoods are empowered and safe. I'm determined to win the trust of emergency shelter neighbors and surrounding businesses through tangible improvements. That's why my budget includes increased funds for residential street cleaning, graffiti removal, derelict vehicle towing, and engagement workers." Despite pushback from neighbors, the city says they're still on track to open the shelter by September.
It's not enough to say, like, hey, we're in charge, everybody just stay home and we'll worry about it. This is a community of people that have real concerns and that are being ignored, frankly.
Neighborhood associations are planning another community meeting about the homeless shelter later this month. The city tells us one of the last steps they need to complete is getting a conditional use permit for the shelter from the fire marshal. David.
Yeah, Catherine Cook with the update tonight. Thanks, Catherine.